What is up, Roger Report fam? Get ready to buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the unmissable updates you need to know. From shocking quarterback moves to deep diving into the personal lives of NFL superstars, this is the fast lane of sports news, and you're right here with us. We're talking about a quarterback mystery that's got everyone buzzing, and it all centers around Pittsburgh Steelers QB Aaron Rodgers and the deepening enigma surrounding his wife, Brittani. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're also diving headfirst into a massive QB showdown with major revenge vibes as Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields are set to clash in new uniforms, a battle that's already got the league talking. This isn't just another game, it's a narrative-rich matchup you won't want to miss. Then, we're breaking down what it takes to win in the NFL with a deep dive into the keys to victory, bold predictions, and the matchups to watch for that very same Steelers versus Jets game. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of strategy and what could decide the outcome. And finally, we're wrapping up with another epic quarterback clash breakdown, Aaron Rodgers' revenge game against the Jets or a potential upset. We've got the predictions and the analysis that breaks it all down. Stick around, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers' mystery wife, the wife who vanished. Steelers QB Aaron Rodgers is about to kick off his new era, but off the field, a different kind of mystery is unfolding. While Rodgers is set to debut for the Pittsburgh Steelers, the spotlight is increasingly turning towards his enigmatic wife, Brittani. Despite Aaron Rodgers confirming their secret marriage, flashing a wedding ring, and even making on-air comments about their relationship, Brittani remains elusive. Not only has the couple not been seen publicly together since the confirmation, but an official marriage license has yet to surface, fueling speculation. Adding another layer to this intrigue, Miranda Williams, wife of Jets defensive tackle Quinnen Williams, and Jessie Vera Tucker, wife of Jets guard Elijah Vera Tucker, have revealed to People magazine that they never met or even saw Brittani during Rodgers' 2-year tenure with the New York Jets. Vera Tucker even admitted she wasn't aware Rodgers was dating anyone, with Williams echoing the surprise, stating Brittani's existence literally came out of nowhere, and that she never saw anyone, never met anyone. The lack of any sightings or official documentation has turned the story of Aaron Rodgers' wife into one of the most talked-about personal mysteries in the NFL. This story has fans and media alike captivated by the secrecy surrounding Rodgers' personal life, especially as he prepares for a high-stakes season debut. Don't go anywhere, because the quarterback drama is just heating up. Get ready for a deep dive into the head-to-head battle between Aaron Rodgers and his new rival, Justin Fields. Rodgers versus Fields, a new uniform rivalry ignites. Get ready for a quarterback clash like no other. Aaron Rodgers, now leading the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Justin Fields, taking the helm for the New York Jets, are set to face off in a Week 1 showdown that's packed with narrative. These two have a history of intense matchups when Rodgers was with the Green Bay Packers and Fields with the Chicago Bears. Now, both are stepping onto the field in entirely new uniforms, facing their former teams in a unique twist of fate. Rodgers, after a 2-season stint with the Jets, is looking to make a statement with his new team against his old one. Meanwhile, Fields, traded from the Bears to the Steelers and then finding a new home with the Jets, is also looking to prove himself. Their past encounters are legendary. Rodgers boasts a perfect 4-0 record against Fields, dominating in passing yards and touchdowns. Fields, despite his efforts, couldn't secure a win against Rodgers' Packers. This game isn't just about a Week 1 victory. It's a chance for Fields to finally overcome his longtime rival and for Rodgers to assert his dominance in his new AFC East battleground. The stage is set for a compelling duel where history and future ambitions collide. Fans are already dissecting every angle of this personal rivalry, eager to see who will emerge victorious in this high-stakes quarterback duel. But who really has the edge in this monumental clash? We're breaking down the keys to victory and making our bold predictions for Steelers-Jets. Steelers-Jets, unpacking the keys to victory. Week 1 of the NFL season is always a massive test, but for the Pittsburgh Steelers and quarterback Aaron Rodgers, it's an immediate pressure cooker. Facing off against their former team, the New York Jets, and the player they traded away, Justin Fields, makes this opener historic. This isn't just about a first impression, it's about navigating the complex quarterback decisions made in the offseason. While the Steelers are considered the stronger team on paper, the NFL is notorious for Week 1 upsets fueled by self-inflicted errors. A key battleground will be the trenches, where the Jets' formidable pass rush, featuring Will McDonald and a healthy TJ Watt, will test the Steelers' rookie offensive tackles, Broderick Jones and Troy Fautanu. Both teams are motivated to avoid early season scrutiny. Expect a defensive slugfest where ball security and minimizing penalties are paramount. The Steelers aim to leverage their overall roster strength, while the Jets will likely rely on their run game early to establish control and potentially capitalize on any early rust from Pittsburgh's starters. Ultimately, the game may hinge on which team avoids the costly mistakes and which quarterback can make timely, game-changing plays. The analysts are divided, with some predicting a defensive struggle and others a more decisive victory for Pittsburgh. But what's the ultimate prediction for this high-stakes revenge game? We're diving into the predictions for Rodgers' revenge or a Jets upset. Rodgers' revenge or Jets upset, decoding Week 1 predictions. The narrative surrounding the Steelers versus Jets matchup is electric, dominated by the revenge storylines for both Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields. Rodgers, now the Steelers' signal caller, faces his former team, the Jets, hoping to deliver a decisive blow. On the other side, Fields, who moved from the Steelers to the Jets, is looking to prove his former team made a mistake. While predictions heavily favor Pittsburgh due to their stronger overall roster, the game hinges on crucial factors: the defensive battle in the trenches and the impact of turnovers. Analysts point out that Rodgers' Steelers have a more complete team, though Fields' Jets are hungry to escape the league's basement. Accuracy issues have plagued Fields during the preseason, potentially giving Rodgers an edge. However, the Jets' early season preparedness, having played more starters in the preseason, could give them an initial advantage against a potentially rusty Steelers squad. Ultimately, most predictions lean towards a physical, potentially sloppy game, with the Steelers securing a narrow victory, possibly decided by a late field goal. Rodgers might not have a spectacular stat line, but a win is the ultimate goal against his former team. Fans are buzzing with anticipation, debating whether Rodgers will exact revenge or if Fields can lead the Jets to a surprise upset. That's all the breaking news for today, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw the deepening mystery around Aaron Rodgers' wife Brittani, the epic QB showdown between Rodgers and his new rival Justin Fields, a breakdown of the keys to victory for Steelers versus Jets, and the predictions for Rodgers' revenge game. Don't forget to smash that like button if you loved this episode. Subscribe to the Rodger Report for all your must-know sports updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.